Last Thursday, Amanda was in UVA hospital, and Friday she was facing an incredible risky surgery. And a nurse came to her in the morning and asked the question, "Did you get much sleep?" And her answer was kind of surprising. She said, "No, I've been parsing Greek verbs all night." And that might not be striking to you, but I'm her Greek teacher, so it kind of struck me in a special way. Greek is a subject that takes a lot of work, a lot of discipline, and Amanda showed a lot of discipline. Probably a fifth of my students that started in the fall either didn't make it one way or the other or didn't repeat it second semester. Very few of those got an A. Amanda was one of those. Amanda did that with great difficulty. I met Amanda for the first time in August, Josh. So I don't know her as a tennis player or a musician or just walking around on a mission trip. But I knew her in the classroom, and I could still picture her sitting near the door because she came in a wheelchair or a walker. But she had spirit. She had a bright mind. I usually, well, I do for everybody, make a few exceptions here and there. I require students to take quizzes daily. That really doesn't help in terms of getting a final grade. It usually cushions the grade, but I do that to enforce discipline so that they're ready for the test, the real grade. Amanda could not write fast enough to finish the quizzes, so we worked out something special. She would just have to learn, get ready for the major tests on her own. And she did that and obviously did well. Her father shared with me that she would labor at the typewriter with a Greek font and work out verb charts to the point where he hurt watching. She was very dedicated. To me, she has two great lessons. It might sound like I'm talking about Greek, but really I'm thinking about Amanda. Amanda gave me two great lessons. Number one was discipline, faithfulness, stewardship, right to the end. I mean, think about the risk factor, think what she was facing. She took the gift that she had remaining. I think maybe I would have sulked a bit or whatever to have all those other gifts gone, but she took what she had and just kept going right to the very end. But sometimes you could have that gift of discipline and have a side that may be a little sour or a little judgmental. I also saw in her a thankful spirit, a humble spirit. A couple of the other students and I would open the door for her just to kind of get her out in the hallway and so forth. She would always turn and say thank you. Sometimes it looked like she was hurting. She never said anything like that. She was just thankful, just a blessing to be around. A Greek word might be fitting. Charis means grace. God's grace was evident in Amanda's life. Charis sometimes can be expressed by God's reach towards us in giving and mercy. But sometimes that same Greek word is translated thanks, and it's our heart response to God. And Amanda was certainly evident of both. She received God's grace. She had a very thankful heart. James says, "What is life? It's but a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away." That's the physical side. But Jesus said, "I came to give you life and life more abundantly." And I really feel like Amanda became my teacher to remind me this past semester that real life is knowing Jesus Christ and finding that touch of eternity. Thank you, Amanda.